Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Pillars of Eternity. So, at the end of the last episode, I didn't notice it, but two of my characters have leveled up. My two custom-made characters. My monk. So you probably have enough survival now. Or sorry, you probably have enough athletics now. Let's go ahead and up your survival. And oh, that's right. I was going to give you the melee version of this, which is, wait, what's this? No. No. This modal 20% attack speed plus 5 DR bypass. Yes, this is what I want. So against heavily armored enemies, she can do that. Yeah, she doesn't have it active now. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Do I have a reputation with the dozens now, I wonder? For doing that quest for that recruiter. He's, I think, loosely affiliated with the dozens. Yeah, so I'm allied with both of them now. That's not going to last. What's in here? Oh, beer. What happened here? Minor completed. Oh, minor adventure completed. But we still have 13 hours left on the barracks. Alright, I think we're done in here now. In Copper Lane, I should say. So where should we go next? We've got lots of things to do all over the place. Where's the third one? Ondra's gift. Let's go back there. We got a bunch of stuff to do there. Oh, I forgot to level up my cleric. I should probably do that. Sure, more lore. Okay. I think for you, a bonus second level spell would be best. You have some really good second level spells. The Circle of Healing, the Direct Heal. Yeah, I think I'm going to give you a second level spell. So I need to go see the lighthouse keeper. Why don't we start with that?
Yeah?
Hey.
Hail and well met.
You'll never guess what happened. I was keeping an eye out for you, but who scrolls down the dock but Merwith herself? You should have seen the stare she got. She walks right into the lighthouse, never a word to anyone, and just when I'm sure she's met some awful fate in there, she strolls right out, still saying nothing to nobody. Now I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about Merwith and the last lighthouse keeper. I don't know what to believe, but everyone else around here is convinced the place is safe again. I've even got a construction crew ready to start work. And I know I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when the renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place. Sweet.
All right, then.
3,000 experience. Nice. All right. Let's go back to that warehouse. Yeah, Alien Trading Company. See what this guy has to say for himself. Hang on a second. This seems silly, but just want to check and make sure that wasn't Peregrina standing outside of the warehouse.
Next time we get the...
I'm buying you a pint. I appreciate the sentiment. She's not in here somewhere, is she? No. All right. What do you have to say for yourself? If you told me the Dolmenals were after you, you could have saved us both a lot of trouble. The Dolmenals were there? I was so careful, always following the Verlatvia. They couldn't have known. Ah, Pelagenia. There she is. Well, well, is this your last day among the living, Verzano? Your timing is impeccable, Tella Pelagenia. The Dominals are after me. Please, you've got to stop them. As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republic's considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depending on cooperation with the locals, like House Domenial. You've lost that, and the favor of the Dukes. What is the meaning of this? The meaning's simple. Verzano's cut off, shut out. His fate is left to the Domenals and whatever unlucky friends he may still have in Defiance Bay. Have mercy, Pelagenia. I didn't stand a chance against the Domenials. I've brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog. Verzano, why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador, from the people you should be honored, ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell, so why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it? What do I want to do with this guy? I have a feeling she's not going to particularly care. This is a tough choice. How do I feel about this guy? I don't particularly like either of them. This guy set me up. The menials want him dead. They're both very shady. She's washing her hands of the matter. I'm going to side with him. I'll protect you, Verzano. Pelagina drops her gaze and lightly shakes her head from side to side. Moments later, she turns her eye to the ceiling in amused disbelief. Ha ha ha, Verzano, you have a saint looking out for you after all. She strides across the room and takes the already nervous Verzano's head in her feathered hands, a gesture that seems to hover dangerously in a dangerously narrow space between caressing and crushing. Just don't come knocking on the embassy door, understand? Verzano replies with a rapid, weak series of nods. Pelaginia nods back once and gives his face a light slap.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Dana saunters through the door, flanked by a squad of dominial foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hand rest on the hilt of her weapon. Seems I was wrong to overlook your blunder. Rest assured, I never make the same mistake twice.
Silves mito.
Is he gonna fight with me? Possibly.
Hey.
There. 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 There.
Yes.
There.
Yes?
Go. Did he miss? Oh, it just hit once? That's unfortunate.
Hey.
How may I help?
Let's do an expose vulnerabilities. Give me Alright, looks like we're gonna finish these guys. I love attacking the dog, even though it doesn't ever lose health. He wipes the sheen from his forehead and looks around the warehouse with wide, fearful eyes of a hunted animal. I can't thank you enough, Amasio, but this won't stop the Dominials for long. I've got to get out of here, and I recommend that you do too. He hands you his pistol and gives you a bag of coin with shaking hands. That's all I have after this ill-fated adventure. Thank you again, and please look out for yourself. What do these people have? A fine dagger. A fine rapier. Crossbow. Non-fine stuff. Fine mail armor. A duelist hat. That might be interesting.
Hmm?
Oh, a grimoire. And a bunch of non-magical stuff. Okay, I got 6,900 copper, huh? Let's take a look at this. Ray of Fire. Bewildering Spectacle. And Draining Touch. Alright, I don't think I'm going to use any of those, but I might as well learn them. I'm going to stash all these grimoires with other people's names on them. If I want to have an extra grimoire, I'll use one of these two. Spellwright's Tome and Embossed Grimoire. Okay, I was going to say, I hope you're using a fine weapon. Using a fine crossbow, huh? So you could be using a fine hunting bow, but I'd rather have you use the fine crossbow. Okay. You're still using the fine hunting bow because you have the talent for it. Alright. Oh, and I have to loot you. You have anything interesting? Oh, maybe I can't loot you. Okay, I guess I already did. Well, it didn't let me recruit Pelaginia, but somehow I don't think that's the last we'll see of her. The next time I'm near the Valian Embassy, though, I might pop in and see if she's there. But I got some more stuff to do around here first. So who do I need to speak with here? Ollie. You're making quite a name for yourself with the Dominials. Pity that it isn't the kind of impression you should be making. Pity for you.
Hey.
Eh? Yes.
Yeah.
I?
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
Oh?
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ready, Watcher. Point the way.
Hey.
I never use these anymore. I suppose I might as well.
Huh?
How may I help?
Alright, that should... That was that dagger proccing.
Got him.
I lost reputation with House Dominion. Dominion terror, overwhelmingly bad. Yep. So I'm looking for somebody named Ollie. Who's this? Man seems to walk with a slight limp. He doesn't say anything, but he stops him regardless with interest. How much? What's wrong with your leg? Alright, I'm not interested. Does she know where he is?
Greetings.
Is there someone here named Sorrel? Oh, hang on a second. I do have to do that, but I want to find Ollie first.
Hail, traveler.
Time for a story? I told you all the stories. It's my club anyhow. What club? Club for refined and prestigious gentlemen. Wait, if you don't know about the club, you must be... Where was I? Oh yeah, we must be here about the ring. The ring! He shoves it into your hand. Have to get that into the lounge. They don't let just anyone in, you know. It's the most exclusive club in Defiance Bay. And whatever you do, don't tell them you're new, or... Okay, ring... Oh. This is new. Damaging one, DR reduction. Speed. Well, he's the one who's good with a pistol. But these two are the one who could actually use the new weapon. So slow, 27 to 30. Well, 38, 30, 30, 44. What's this? Base 25 to 37. Base 25 to 35. Base 21 to 30. Oh, but this has shorter range, that's right. That's why I would like the crossbow better. Because this only has 8 meter range, and this has 12 meters. Yeah, stick with the crossbow. I'll go ahead and replace this pistol, though. We're accepted the club of refined and prestigious gentlemen. Beneath its sigil, a motto is inscribed in Eld Adaren. Triode and Aethmedu. Okay. No idea what we just got out of that. You see a tall woman crouched over her drink, sitting alone in an unkempt inn. What few other patrons are there leave her well alone, walking a wide berth as she drinks. Even the innkeeper avoids her eyes. He serves her a procession of drinks, but she seems to take no notice. A man staggers in, and he does take notice. With an imperious nod to the innkeeper, he seats himself next to the woman, her buxom form his clear interest. She turns away from him, but he persists, reaching a hand across and touching her knee. In seconds, he is prone on the floor, shocked and still, scrambling to get back up, and he is prevented by her shoe on his throat. She raises an eyebrow, expression empty as he sputters for mercy. He's red by the time she relents, and she turns back to her drink as he scrambles backwards and out the door, casting affronted glances behind him as he retreats. The other patrons shake their heads knowingly. You see a burned-out shell of a room. This man stands in the middle of it, scorch marks surrounding his feet, smoke rising from a fire-singed robe. Debris is littered about, broken shelves, torn and burned books, smashed chairs, and a sundered table. There are cracks in the walls, and light shines weakly through a small hole in the roof. Every window in the room has shattered, and a lamp lies on the side in the corner, burning oil forming a pool under it on the stone floor. The man looks around, surveying the wreckage, his eyes stopping briefly on the 5 bodies lying amidst the debris. They are twisted, burned, torn, and nearly unrecognizable. He turns back to the only living man remaining, sitting against the wall, legs and pelvis crushed under a heavy stone beam. The dying man stares blankly over the beam, blood running from the corner of his mouth. The uninjured man leans over, looking into the eyes of the other. "No other may have this knowledge," he says. The other man opens his mouth to speak, but this man has already walked away. He drops his hand to his side and speaks a short phrase. An inky drop falls from his hand and hits the ground, growing into a ring of black energy that extends outward. As it passes over the other man, he transforms. His skin becomes ashen and gray, his flesh desiccating and wrinkling in on itself. The ring extends past the man and blinks out of existence as his body, now nothing but ash, collapses in on itself. Whoa. Trippy. Alright, I don't see him down here. Is he upstairs?
Greetings.
The hammer skirt to show you a well-muscled leg. You've never experienced anything like this before. Trust me. Not right now. Nice ring. You may enter. Ah, that's what that ring is for. There's Cyril. I need to talk to her. I need to find Ollie first. Vincent Wheelier. So you're a member, I see. Are you here for the exclusive club equipment? Tell me about this place. Broadly speaking, you're in the club for refined and prestigious gentlemen on the upper floor of the Salty Mast. More specifically, you're in the members-only lounge, which means you've been part of the club for at least a year. Our rules are strict, but they keep the riffraff out, mostly. You collecting the file? Alright, let's see what you've got. Ooh. Oh, it's a poleaxe. Never mind. Great sword. Morning Star. A hunting bow. My hunter would like this. It's just exceptional. Just an exceptional hunting bow. Handed rapier with DR bypass. Another pistol. DR reduction. Fine. It's just a fine pistol. Prize for their ability to penetrate wizards' arcane veils. Maverick. Another pistol. Gilt Blade of Lorn. Just a fine exceptional one-handed sword. Exceptional warhammer. Exceptional. These are just regular exceptional. Fine. Exceptional. There's an exceptional saber. I'm kind of interested in that. Spear. Spear. I want a pike. Damn it. +1 intellect, +1 resolve. A codpiece of constitution. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, that's hilarious. Crit multiplier. No, thank you. Okay. You have nothing I really want. Apparently, this is not stealing. Wasn't he selling that? No Ollie. Alright, well, we'll see if we can talk to her. That way, okay. There he is, finally. This man is at a table by himself, but he constantly glances at the opposite bench as if waiting for someone. He reeks of alcohol, and he moves with the torpor of someone who's gotten used to spending most of his time drunk. This table's taken. Find another. I've got questions about Lendry. What's it to you? Lendry was your friend. The least you can do is answer a few questions. Yeah, fine. You don't have to get in your small clothes in a knot about it. So what was it you were wanting with Lendry? Tell me about him. He spent most of his time here drinking with me. Tells you enough, doesn't it? He didn't volunteer details, and I didn't ask, but he had a working man's hands and a working man's taste for drink. Where did you last see him? Right here, getting drinks with me, just like we have every night for the last 5 years. Couldn't actually tell you much about him, and I think he preferred it that way. It's probably why we got on so well. Plenty of things we didn't talk about. Anyway, I remember that night because he said things were finally turning around. He was going to find a steady job, clean up, have another crack at a respectable life. I told him in that case he could buy the drinks. That's when she showed up. Who? A real fancy lady named Lamdala. I don't remember much these days, but I remember her. Usually you have to pay a month's copper to spend time with a woman like that, but Lemdala, she was falling all over Lendry that night. Left with him, too. Where'd they go? She said they were going on to see some frilly performance. If you ask me, they had their own plans to perform that night. She said they just had to pick something up at her house in Copper Lane first, some cozy little place by the northern gate. Even a drunk like me knows what that means. For what that's worth, she said she earns her coin over at that amphitheater in Copper Lane. That's where she said they were going to see their show. Maybe someone there saw him. Alright. So, question Lemdala in Copper Lane.
Good day, stranger.
You must be new in town, dearie. She's living the most sought-after girl in the district. You want to spend time with her? Just ask. You special rated 500 to thank you for help with my little problem. Alright. Line her upstairs. Don't mind the burly fellows at the door. They're just to make sure everyone has a good time. Okay. Alright, Sari. Let's have a little chat.
Hello.
Powder almost hides the circles under her eyes, and the rouged desks are two prominent cheekbones. Despite it all, Cyril is beautiful. She favors you with a smile she must have practiced and perfected. Hello, stranger. Let me make you more comfortable. There's something I need to discuss with you. Runs a smooth finger along your neck and under your chin. Just tell me what you like. It's extra if you want to bring someone else in, though. Your friend Thristwin sent me. He needs that medallion. So do I. I offered him half of the money, and he refused it. I'm sure he told you all about his broken clan. Did he also tell you that I got him where he is today? I'm really sorry for him. But I'll bet you anything he lives better now than he did in Glenfarth. I've worked a long time for a way out, and I'm not giving it up just because Thristwin suddenly got nostalgic. Alright, how much do you want for it? It's worth 6,000 pans. If you got that kind of coin, I'll gladly help you spend it. So, should I buy it from her? Alright. I could be in a cottage in Brackenbury tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you your business, but if you do mean to give that to Thristwin, it would mean a lot to me, too. I hope he finds everything he's looking for back home. Please take this. It's always given me an edge with people around here, but I'm done with that part of my life. Farewell. What did she give me? I can stash this now, I think. Another ring of deflection. Is there anybody who doesn't have one yet? Oh, you don't have one. You don't have one, and you don't have one. Let's give it to you. Pretty sure I already have one. Yeah, I know you have one. And you definitely have one. Okay.
Hey.
Alright, well, I bought it from her. Let's see if that noble can refund my money. Although with all of these resolve 16 things. It makes me think I should be one wearing this.
Hey.
Well, I'll consider different ways to get myself one more resolve. Alright. I think that's everything I was going to do in around here. Oh. Grina is there. We should talk to her. But who's Ada? Wait, she's where? I don't see her. Am I in the wrong spot? Oh yeah, I am in the wrong spot. Go all the way over there. Alright, you feel like joining me? I could use a paladin.
Ah, it's done then. Vetsano plays with fire and someone else always pays the price for it. Your charity is more than he deserves. Still, at least I don't have to deal with him anymore. For that, I'm grateful. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador. Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
Sorry, Sakami. But I can't really justify dismissing anyone else. I mean, the only other person I could dismiss the monk at this point. I could dismiss the monk, but she's gonna be probably almost certainly better. Yeah, she's gonna be better than the ranger, even with the animal companion. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at Helengina. Intense Flames. That's Flames of Devotion. 2 per encounter. Full attack plus 50% damage is burn, plus 25% damage is burn. Okay. Great Sword, Pike, Warhammer, Arbalist, Arquebus. Oh, so she uses the Great Sword. And she has Field Triage, which is handy. She can lay on hands once per encounter. Zealous focus. Faith and conviction. These are orders. She's got a ton of athletics and a little bit of lore. Okay. What is she using? A fine great sword. I can do better than that. What about justice? I want to put these up side by side. So this is fine. So it's better than what she's using because it has plus 25% crush damage. Okay. What you wearing for armor? Fine, defiant. What's this? Oh, eggs. Can we make any food? Can't. We can make some healing potions. If I wanted to spend the copper on them, which I kind of don't. Oh, you can make scrolls? Didn't know that. No, I'll have to think about that. See, this is going to be my third person wearing plate mail. I'm thinking about enchanting these. Pilgrim's Crown. I'm thinking I will. There's cost me 600 for each one. I'm also thinking I'm going to enchant this. This takes. I'll take Pilgrim's Crown. Will I rather enchant 2 armors or 1 pike? I'd rather find some more Pilgrim's Crown. Wonder who would sell it to me. Oh, there's that other quest that we never did here, right? Wade out and find that stuff. There's also all of these places along the docks. go out along here. She needs a ranged weapon. Let's see, her ranged weapon is an arbalist and an arquebus. I don't think I have either of those. No, I don't. Oh, I should still give her something now. Oh, she has something. She's got to find this stuff. Alright. That will do for now. Alright, let's see if there's anything out here. Thugs. 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden chest. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up at you and then sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did you? Best turn around and walk on. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and a second, smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Damn it, that's the second lock pick. He looks up at you and stills. Oh. You've walked down your last pier. Oh, there's his... that's the missing crate. Alright, well, we're about to see how good Pelagina is.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Alright, yeah, I'll definitely turn that on. Okay.
Hey.
Yes.
How may I help?
Do I want to have you cast a spell? Why don't I have you wait for the moment?
Oh?
I only have one of these left, but I think I'm going to use it.
Hmm?
Sure, why don't we do a knockdown?
Yeah.
And
Que?
a Flames of Devotion.
No! I need something stronger!
Hmm?
Yes. No use. I need.
Aye?
Alright, looks like I can blind almost all of them.
Yes?
What I wanted. Sure, let's try.
Try something else.
I'm ready.
Sure. Go ahead and do that on yourself.
How may I help?
Bombarding that guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dragons!
Almost.
Hey.
Go attack that guy.
Wait.
I?
Yeah.
Eh?
Sit.
Oh, I didn't think that guy would be the last guy left standing. Okay. Now I'm getting close to needing to rest again. Well, at least it's the afternoon now.
All right then.
Alright, well, Pellegrina did okay. Was she better than the Ranger? Probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Take it. I will
Hey.
not open it. Alright, anything else out here? Doesn't look like it. One wizard's out of spells.
Yes.
My cleric has a couple of spells left. Do we risk trying to do that another quest? There's a soul in the water there. That seems a little odd. Can I speak to it from the land? No. Alright, there's nothing up here. Just a drunk sailor. Alright, I think the guy who wanted that chest was somewhere out here. He was out here, if I remember correctly. Oh no, he was over here. Yeah.
Good day, stranger.
Here you are, contents intact. You did it! I mean, I knew you would, but oh, thank you, it's all here. You've saved my life, friend. Truly, I owe you one. Here's the week's wages like I promised. No need for that. Keep it. I picked this up while we were in Port and Eder as a good luck charm, and I want you to have it. I won't forget this. What did you give me? Drinking Horn of Moderation. +2 intellect while endurance above 50%. It's a neck item. Oh, it's very similar to that. Well, he could probably use it more than anyone else. Which means I might as well give this to you.
Quete silves mito.
Looks like we're going to be fighting at least one of these things. Oh. That's not good.
Yeah?
Hmm?
That is very not good.
Eh?
Alright, move up a bit.
Yes?
Yeah, there's not much you can do. Okay, give me
Hey.
Okay, you engage with him. That's all I really care about.
Tell me.
Hey.
No.
Okay, let's try it again. Alright. Let's activate this.
Stronger.
Go 2 higher armor. She keeps interrupting it. That's actually not helping her damage at all. DR 20. Alright, never mind. Turn it back off.
No use. I need something.
What do you mean you need something stronger? Oh, well, you are trying to fight through DR 20. Not really surprised. Fortunately, I'm kind of out of spells. But we can do this. Kill the rewrite. They don't seem to be doing too much damage to me, at least. Oh, I say that, and then bam.
Ha! Got him.
Okay. Alright, good, that's dead. Focus on that.
Yes.
Let's see, what
I'm
other tricks
ready.
can you do? You can do that. That looks like it might help. think I need lay on hands. Don't need any more dragons. So give me a... Yeah, give me one of those. Did it work? Yeah, it did. Alright. Focus fire on that. While I have the spell on it. Dead. Well, I was planning on resting before I killed those guys, but now that they're dead, when their metal craftlings much to be desired. This bronze shield is beautiful but heavy and slow. Alright, I guess all of that's gonna be stashed.
Of course.
Quete silves mito.
Okay, I guess we didn't quite kill everything.
That's it!
There's the scepter shaft. Was there more? Or was that it? The scepter base.
Quete silves mito.
Another animate, huh? Another bunch of them. Well, we'll have to hope we can stack them for the last two.
Eh? Que?
Hey.
Huh?
There's one greater one. Oh, this must be the sunken ship. Well, hopefully this is the last group of them.
Yes.
Alright, we can try and knock down here.
How may I help?
We have like no spells left. That's not completely true. We got a couple of free spells left. This is where that extra second level spell talent comes in. Okay. And that was the one I'm thinking of. Yep, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Just leave them.
Huh?
occurs to me those guys are probably No. Attack this thing.
Hey.
Okay, you go attack that. That's fine.
Ah, got him.
Heal this thing? Alright.
This thing isn't doing the job.
You heal that thing.
That's it!
Huh?
Alright. These aren't too hard. Scepter Spike. Guess that's the last of them. Alright, let's go talk to the soul over here. A young boy's corpse lies at your feet, half covered in dirt and seaweed. His hands have stiffened around a dagger. A soul lingers nearby, something confused and lost in the seaside fog. As you reach for the soul, it lashes out. Glowing mist strikes at the air around you. The soul can't touch you, but you feel it burn with feeble, uncontrolled rage. Calm down and show me what happened. The soul flickers. It ripples towards you, timidly at first. As it swirls around you, you experience wonder, fear, the joy of running between the ships at noon. With a jolt, it pulls you into the streets around the salty mast. Women with painted faces weave between men stumbling in and out of the lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink, just like always. He said he'd only be a few minutes, but it's been hours. The man guarding the door only laughed when he tried to explain this. There's always a back door. In an alley, two men have cornered a woman. Her cheeks are streaked with tears. She's backed against the wall and looking away. They're inching closer. You step forward. The men barely acknowledge you, but the woman looks at you, a plea in her eyes. You've seen that look in abused strays, in your hollow-born sister, that time father took her from her splintering cradle and to the filled wash basin. You were brave that day. A knife is in the thug's belt. It's in your hands, and now it's in his thigh. You're small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into your arm, and a muddy boot sails towards your face. Then everything is muffled by cold, brackish water. The soul retreats from you. It pulses with a question. You did a brave thing. The gods will reward you in the next life. Theron's soul absorbs his thought and ebbs in the ocean mists around the docks. As you regain awareness of what's happening around you, you realize that your head is in Pellegrina's feathered hands. Her golden eyes are peering into your own, as though she is trying to catch a glimpse of activity lurking in the depths. As she sees your eyes respond, she wobbles your head a little and gives you a slight slap. Letting go and stepping back, she regards you with concern. Everything going all right in there? Alright, I can take the dagger. Letter B is carved into the pommel. So now we have to find the person who murdered the boy. Find Darren's family. Probably one of these abandoned houses. Let's try that one. Oh. Alright, well we're up here, but I gotta go get that scepter back to that guy. here. I don't think anyway. Oh, well, I realize I'm way over my time on this episode, so I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking the video. Either way, I hope you have a terrific day.